So there was never a high school because in our community, to go to high school, especially Jewish high school, the psyche in our community was, it was un-American. Telling the truth. Un-American. You don't go to a Jewish high school. That's the first thing. And secondly, you don't go to a Jewish high school that's run by the Ashkenazim. That was the second no-no. So you could not go to yeshiva high school. So where did everybody go? We went to one of the biggest yeshivas in America. It was called Abraham Lincoln High School. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. Okay, that's on the corner of the Belt Parkway and Ocean Parkway. You guys don't see, you see all the Abid, the spectacles. It's a haven for narcotics and everything. There was a time that all the boys and girls went to Lincoln. And that's the way we grew up. It was a fight to be religious. 70% of our community at that time was not religious. And we were losing them drastically. We were bleeding to death. You guys don't understand what was being brought up in our community to be just a Shomer Shabbat. I'll tell you how bad it was. There used to be a deli on the corner of East 4th and Kings Highway. No, not Lou's. Joe's Deli. He closed the place for 7 days. On the 8th day, he opened and was selling hot dogs and French fries to everybody in the community. And everybody went there. That was the psyche of our community. That's where we were holding. Walk around with a kippah on. Walk around with a kippah on. You are a misfit. You are loony. Walk around with a kippah on. Even the guys that were religious used to come over to you. Please, let me see it. The old timers. You don't wear a yarmulke. Walk around with a kippah on? It was unheard of. It was antisocial. You know what antisocial is? Antisocial. You do not walk around with a kippah on. It's absolutely a no-no. That's what the time was when I was growing up. This is what it was. We had a small group of guys that used to go to the corner of Avenue T and Ocean Parkway. It was a Cham Yosef Tawil Shul. We learned it twice a week. Gemara. We went to public school. We get out of school 2 o'clock. We run around till 6, 7 o'clock doing nothing. Twice a week we used to go to learn Gemara. I'll tell you who the rabbi was. It was Rabbi Ezra Zafrani. I don't know if you know him. You boys that used to go or did go to Shaare Torah. He was the principal of Shaare Torah for many years. Rabbi Ezra Zafrani. He lives in Lakewood now. And there was an idea to take 10 of the 12 boys to go to Monsey. Let's go to Monsey. You guys are doing nothing anyways. Let's go to Monsey. And we went to an Ashkenaz guy's house, Rabbi Eisenberg, and he hosted the boys, the 12 boys, in Monsey for 4 weeks. I want to show you how naive we were. When we went there, so we asked Rabbi Zafrani, Rabbi, is there any place to go swimming? Should we take our bathing suits with us? Of course! And take your tennis rackets also. How about the baseball gloves? What are you, crazy? Go to camp. Okay? When we got up there, forget about it. A house. Grass was this tall. Couldn't play ball. So we asked the rabbi, where can we go swimming? Now at that time, there was a very big yeshiva Beth Midrash Elyon. big yeshiva, it was part of Torah Das. So the rabbi tells us, go through the back there. There's a place you could go swimming there. So we all take our bathing suits, okay? And we go there, and we ask one of the Hasidic guys, excuse me, is there a pool over there? Yeah, go down the steps. We go down the steps, you see everybody has no clothes on! What's going on here? Where's the pool? This is the pool, the mikveh! That's what it was. We had no clue of what Yiddishkeit was. We didn't understand it. We were naive. It was a world that was unexplored. We were isolated in our community from anything that was outside the community. We isolated. We were part of the Syrian community. And she tells me, the person I'm learning with, she's a niece. She's a from niece. She's from. So I mentioned to her, I said, wow, it's so hot out there and the humidity is so terrible. You must be Mesirut Nefesh like crazy to dress the way you are. In Deal, everybody's walking around without clothes. And you're walking around like a nun. You must be Mesirut Nefesh. You know what Mesirut Nefesh means? Every step you take, you must be dying. You're going to have a great reward for dressing singing like this. Listen to what her answer that I learned from a girl, from a young mother. Listen to what she told me. What do you think she told me? You ready?
Ready.
When you love what you do, it's not called Mesirut Nefesh. I'm going to repeat that. When you love what you do, it's not called Mesirut Nefesh because you love it. And when you love it, give me more. I want more. That's what it's about. That's the answer for everybody here today. This is your calling. You gotta love what you do. And you gotta make yourself love it. And you can make yourself love it. Because it's great. There's nothing like Torah. Nothing. I've seen it all. Wealthy people, unhappy at the end of their lives. Wealthy people, their family turns on them. They got nothing. In the real estate market, I'm sure you guys dabble in real estate over here. There's three things that guides what the price of real estate is. I'm going to tell you what they are, so you guys will be rich when you go into the real estate business. One is location. If you have a piece of property on the corner of 5th Avenue and Broadway, 5th Avenue and 34th Street, it's worth a fortune. It's location. Second, location. You can have a shack. If you're in the right location, it's worth a fortune. 3, location. Again, location. That's what makes the difference. That's how you become wealthy. Rabbi Aharon Kotler used to say, Torah, Torah, and MORE Torah. That's what we're about. That's what Lev Aharon is. That's what they're teaching you. And that's what I'm telling you. When you get to love it, you'll love it and it won't be a burden. You'll love it and it's going to change you. And that's your new life. And that's the wake-up call. Boys, do the best of it. When you come back home, we're counting on you.